Awesome. Hi, Kurt. Nice to meet you. I'm Ariana.
Hi, Ariana. Pleasure.
So let's get this started. So you've been playing Dr. Boggs for 3 seasons now. What first attracted you to the role?
Um, because I've played so many funny bad guys in my career, starting with Ghostbusters 2 and Wayne's World and Scary Movie and all these funny authority figures or funny bad guys. I rarely get the chance to play what I thought was a solid, mature, intellectual, serious, well thought out person. Well, now he's not that. He's not that, but that's how I thought he was. Just like when I played Zachariah in Supernatural, I was told I was playing an angel, and I thought, oh my God, I called my friends. I'm playing an angel. I'm playing a good guy. Well, he turned out to be horrible. I don't know if you ever saw it, but he's a horrible person in trying to destroy the world. So Boggs, for me, it was a breath of fresh air. Now it's turned out that he's not such a good therapist, and he's very confused now because he's seen a demon. He's very confused. He actually doesn't know everything he thought about the world could possibly be wrong. So while it's interesting and it's refreshing to have all those doubts, it's not the guy I thought I was going to play in a good way.
Yeah.
Because that's boring.
Yeah, the show.
Boggs was a bore. He was a big bore. And this season, you'll see, he gets very, very exciting. A lot is going to happen to Dr. Boggs.
Yeah.
In the second half.
Oh, second half. I haven't seen the second half yet. So
yeah, neither have I.
So in episode 4, this is when he's asked to come in by Sister Andrea to kind of evaluate her to see if she is sound enough to be a nun still. And why she chose you is because she's like, well, you saw a demon, but even your character at that point is like, I didn't really see a demon. No.
I've explained that away. So in my mind, I've explained that away. That was no demon. I don't know what I saw. Basically, I think is what I say.
But
right.
He does end up playing the chords that she played when she said that she first saw an angel. So do you think your character is becoming a bit more open to the otherworldly things?
Well, here's what happened. Okay, we can just look at the evidence. She comes in. He's going to see if she's a sound mind. He's in control of the conversation. Then she says, well, you saw a demon. And he didn't see a demon in his mind, but Sister Andrea, she's sure. Where Boggs is confused, Sister Andrea is completely sure that all these things exist. When she sees it, she's not going, oh, I wonder if I'm seeing things. She knows what she's seeing. And when she describes her first encounter when she was a child, it rings so true to Boggs, and it, on some level, validates his feelings when he got booped in the hallway and saw that demon, that all his explanations as to why it wasn't a demon start to crumble. And he again starts to think, what the hell? What did I see? Oh my God, and so he goes to play those chords at home, hoping he doesn't see anything, but also hoping he does, because he just wants to know. He's no longer certain. And that uncertainty is just the beginning. It's the beginning of a whole change. And it's because of Sister Andrea.
Yeah. How was it like to play that scene against Andrea? Because as you were saying, a lot of your background was kind of in comedic villain roles, and this
Hmm.
was one of her first dramatic roles. How was it kind of to play this kind of more serious role against each other, even though you guys have that comedic background?
Well, I'm going to tell you, and this is what I think. Uh, if you have to, if you wanted to put a level of difficulty on comedy and drama, doing comedy and drama, comedy is a 10 and drama is a 7. So being dramatic, okay, or doing something serious is not easy, but it's not nearly as hard as being funny. Being funny is harder. We both, I have played many dramatic roles, but Andrea, she's just, of course, she's like a brilliant, genius, funny woman. But having people who are serious actors do comedy is much harder than having comic actors do something serious.
Mhm.
That's my explanation. So we both are struggling just as much as we should be struggling, trying to be good and get the most out of it. It's always a struggle, and it should.
For sure. Well, I think it played out well. Well, I asked Andrea this as well because your character is also named Kurt. Was this role written for you, or was it just conveniently then shaped to have the same first name as you?
Um, I have known Robert and Michelle King for many, many years, and our daughters are my oldest daughter and their daughter played together, went through Halloweens together, and they're very dear friends of mine. I like to think that I got it on my own merits, but I think they wanted me to have it, and I think that's why they named the character Kurt.
That's awesome. And you worked
Yeah.
with them before on The Good Wife. How was it like to transition to literally from good to evil?
Oh, they're so. Let's face it, they're fantastic writers, and for me, and in a religious show, this is a good metaphor. I treat their scripts like the Bible. I don't want to change a word. I just want to understand it. So it doesn't matter, good, evil, whether you're playing a good person or an evil person, you're playing someone who truly believes in what they're doing. It's just what you're doing is different. So I just approached it with the same reverence that I approach The Good Wife, and just playing a character that just believes in himself and believes in what he believes, and that's all you have to do because the writing is so good. They do most of the work for you. Good writing can save bad acting, but good acting cannot save bad writing.
I've heard that before, and I totally agree for sure.
Yeah, the writing is so good that it's hard to screw it up.
Yes, yes. So after working on the show for 3 seasons, has it ever made you kind of question some of your beliefs or things that could be possible?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And I'm sort of prone. I'm prone to. I'm. There are times when I walk outside and I see buildings, I see trees, I hear birds, the wind is blowing, the sun is shining, and for a second, I actually understand the enormity, the complexity of the world, and it overwhelms me. And I think, how could this be random? What is going on? Look at this. Look at, it goes away, and my rational mind, which often gets in the way of everything, comes in. But sometimes I just understand the just miracle of existence. And I think that's what this show is also exploring, And every once in a while, I felt it in my personal life, and I'm always trying to reach that doing the show, but it's hard. I'm only human, I'm very limited.
For sure. Well, thank you so much taking the time to talk to me, and I'm very excited for the second half of season
Oh
3.
yeah, I don't mean to not be excited for the first half, but I'm just being selfish. I mean, for me personally, the first half is fantastic. I mean, I don't watch them in advance. I watch every show once a week, and I'm awestruck by how good it is. I've never, I've done 10 series. No series I've done have I ever been just prouder to be a part of than this one.
Awesome. Yeah, I
So,
can definitely, I've heard that from other people on the show as well.
yeah,
So I really appreciate you taking the time out to talk to me, and I can't wait to see what's next.
thank you. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.